Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If today is your first time, you're welcome. And please, if you at the end you find this video helpful, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. You can see that below your video screen. You can see the red subscribe button. I think that is the first thing you can do to support my channel, by just clicking on that subscribe button. That would be it will serve as a motivating factor to help me keep on uploading videos of this kind. Well, this thing you can see here, to my villager. This is another channel of mine, but I post like comedy videos there. So if you want to laugh, just go ahead after this video, type in to my villager, and then you can see I have just 2 videos there. You can laugh, and make yourself happy. So but in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to create a prototype of any kind. Let me say a medium prototype on using MS PowerPoint. Today I'm gonna create a quiz app, but I'm gonna prototype it with this PowerPoint. So let's get into that. You can see here we have this in a landscape mode, but in order to simulate a mobile view, I'm going to change that landscape to a portrait mode. So how do we do that? You just go to design, and you can see here slide size. Click on that, then go to custom slide size. Click on that. Just, you can see portrait. Click on portrait, and then OK, and then maximize. Click on that. You can see what we have here. So for now we don't have so let me get rid of things that we don't need here. Just click and click on the delete button on your keyboard. Here to click here and click on the delete button on your keyboard. So if you come across these grid lines, the best thing to do, because the first time I started using this, I found it not necessary to appear on your screen. So if you want to remove these grid lines, kindly go to view, and you can see to view. You can see here is ticked. Click and tick that. You are good to go. So here we have our first page. I will create a login, and then here, what do we have to do? I think the best thing to do is to go to design, insert, and go to shapes. Then let's select this rectangle with rounded corners, and then put it here. We're simulating mobile mode. Yeah, we are good to go. So we can change this color to black. You can do that here. You can see here, just select this one, or you can right click. If you select this one, we are good to go, but you can right click, go to fill, and then choose this one. Good. So you can go straight here and take this rectangle. If this page doesn't appear, remember you can go to design. You can go to insert, shapes, take this one. And we're good to go. If you like, we can change the color to white, if you like. Something like this. But for me, we can give it a gray. Let's see if we can give it. So you can right click, fill. Let's give it another color, something like this will be okay. So let's make a login and register button. Let's take this rectangle, rounded corners, but remember, whenever you don't see this appear here, you can go to insert, shapes, then here click and drop. We can copy and paste. So let's say let's type in, just double click and start typing login, register. We're good to go. So we can change the button color by clicking here, clicking on there, then right click. You can change that to any color of your choice. Right click, change any color of your choice. Now let's increase the font of this text login. You can right click, you can highlight, just highlight it, then leave your mouse. This will pop up. But if you don't want to follow that step, you just highlight and right click. That will help you as well. So here we can use this part to increase, this one to decrease. So you can even type a specific number, let's say 40. You can type, leave it, and you're good to go. So let's highlight again, leave it, your mouse. You can, let's increase to 40 because the other one was 40. Remember, you can increase with this side, and this side you can decrease with this side. So let's increase to 40. We're good to go. So here we have our first page, the login and the register button. So let's duplicate this one and create our, let's assume that for this quiz we can have like different types of quiz. Let's say quiz about cars and quiz about motorcycles. So let's create another page. This will be a home page. Let's say we have login here. When you log in, remember, when you click on login, it will take you to a page where you can now add your password and username, but we're not going to do that. You can just simply do that. But I just want a situation whereby when you click on login, that means you already have your details added. When you click on login, it will take you to a home page. So that home page will be the page that will like ask you to select the type of quiz you want to participate in. So what we can do in that case, let's create another page, duplicate this, and we have this here duplicated. So let's say we can say go to insert, go for another shape, something like this here. We can use this as a test. Let's say we have, I just want to use this shape. So here you can type, you can write something like select a quiz type, select a quiz type. For example, let's increase this to 40. Then we can change the color of this by clicking in that shape. Then we can change the color to something like this. If you like, you can drag this to the end, this one to the end. select a quiz type. So here we can have two different types of quizzes. We can have let's say something school quiz. School quiz. Here dance quiz. Dance quiz. Dance quiz. So this part should be the home. Let me keep this up here. I think that it will be better to have it here. So this part will be the second layout. Like when you click on login, it will take you to this. Then when you click on this quiz, school quiz, it will take you to another page with questions and options to choose. So let's get into that. When I click on school quiz, it will take me to another page, questions page. So we can still use this one. Duplicate. So we have this. You can see here we can say question. This place can show question one of, let's say we're gonna use two questions, one of two. This place will display one of two, and here we can use this one as we can type here the question. So question one, and here we can have options. So in this case we can duplicate this to, let's say, 3 options. Right click, copy, paste, and again paste. So we have 3 options. So 3 options. Option 1, option 1, option 2, option 3. I think we are good to go. But we can change this to, let's say, white, the background of these 3 options, by right clicking here. Click and right click, you go here and change it to white. But the text we have to change it to black. I think black will be okay. So let's change it to black before we do the here. Just highlight, leave your mouse, go here, select black, come here, okay, highlight. You know how to highlight. You press down your mouse and drag it, then leave your mouse here. Good. So now we can change this to white. Right click, select, click here, right click, go to fill. Where is that? Right click, fill, white. So we have 3 options: option A, option 2, option 3. But I'm gonna hard code this in the sense that let's have this duplicated so that we can have second questions. So duplicate slide. So here we can call it 2 of 2 questions. 2 of 2. Here is question 2. Question 2. Here we can have the same. So, but assuming you got this right, this question 1 right, for example, let's change the color to represent that you got it right by just clicking here, right click, let's fill that color to a green color, showing that you got it right. Yeah, and here let's change the color to, click here, right click, change the color to red, which shows that you got it wrong. So we have a quiz, login, you select the quiz, then it will take you to this. But let's duplicate this so that these first 2 questions will be for school quiz and the second other questions will be for dance quiz. So let's like duplicate this because we're gonna link it, so I will show you how to do. So duplicate slide. So here will be, if you duplicate that, that means we have to give this 1 of 2, and here we have to give it 2 of 2, and here will be question 2, and here will be question 1. So here we go, question 1, question 2, and let's say we have a review page that we show you the okay, let's finish with the linking, then we can go to that. So we have how many now? Let's link. You can give this names instead of having it display slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6. How do you do that? Here, right click here, then let's see, okay, let me do this linking first. So we have here, when you click on login, where should it take you? So click here, right click, go to link, so, and select place in this document, because we're in this PowerPoint document, so place in this document. Then when you click that button, login button, it will take you to slide 2, so select slide 2. We are going to go. Then when you, okay, we are good to go. Then when you click on this school quiz, it will take you to slide 3 and the slide 4. So here we are now. But there is no way when you click on this, it will the 2 slides will come up. We have to link them. So how do we do that? Here we are. When you click here, right click and link it to slide 3. Click OK. So but when we have 2 questions on this school quiz, when you click on school quiz, the first page that will show up is this slide 3 that contains question 1. So how do you go to question 2? So here we can add another link called next. Go to insert, shapes, take this one, come here, then type next. We can change this to black, the text color, highlight, leave your mouse, come here, select black, and you can change this button to white. Right click, right click, fill, white. Then we can increase the font size by using this one. Let's go to 40. We're good to go. So now when you click on school quiz, it will take you to this slide 3 with question 1 of 2. Then after answering this question, you have to click next. That will take you to question 2. So now we have to link this next to question 2, which is on the 4th slide. So click here, right click, go to link, and link that to question 4, to slide 4. We're good to go. But when you get to that question 2, what are you going to do? That will be the place where you have to submit your quiz. So we have to go to insert again, take a shape here, put it here, and then type submit. Submit. Let's change the font color, right click, highlight, leave your mouse here, then select it. We can increase the font to 40. Then here we have to white. We have to select. Let's see what we can do. Right click, and there we have let's change the color fill to white. Here we go. So when you click on submit, I think we should have another page, that let's call it a review page, that way okay, let's say when you click on submit, it will take you to this selected quiz page. That means you have finished, but it will take you there. So here, let's link this one to slide 2. We are good to go. You see, we're done with quiz, school quiz. Then what about dance quiz? When you click on dance quiz, it will take you to we have to start from this part, because we have 2 quizzes, 2 questions per quiz. School quiz, we have this question 1 and this question 2. Then if you click on dance quiz, we will have this question 1 and this question 2. So here, when you click here, let's link it. Click and link, right click, right click, link. That will take you to slide 5. Slide 5. Yes. Then once you get to slide 5, which is question 1 under dance quiz, we have to link this part to second question. So you go to insert, on shape, take this one, come here, then type next. Next, you can change that to highlight, then change the color to black and increase the font to 40, and we are good to go. You can change this color to white by right clicking, right click, go to fill, change it to white, then we are good to go. So when you click on this next, it will take you to 6. So let's link it. Right click, go to link, slide 6, and we are good to go. So when you get to slide 6, what to do next? That is the submission. Go to insert again, take this shape here, then type submit, and change the color to, let's say, black, then increase the font to 40, then click here, right click, fill it to white. Then when you click on submit, where does it take you? It will take you to that, for this slide 2. So right click and link to slide 2, then we are good to go. So that is, let's practice. Let's what do we do now? We have to remove, but let me show you one thing now. So if you go to slideshow and start from the beginning, let's see. You can see when you click outside, it starts going from slide 1 to 6. We don't want to have that behavior. So what we can do is to remove that by going to starting from the first page, first slide. Click there, go to transitions. Then you can see here on mouse click, remove that, untick. That is what you have to do for all of the slides. Transition on mouse click, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that. So we are good to go. So now let's go for the slideshow again from the beginning. You can see when you click, it doesn't move. So now we have to see if what we linked, whether we linked them correctly. So I'm clicking outside, it's not moving. So when I click on login, you can see it takes me to school quiz, and it